Turbo conquering Mega Eagle. Whoa. really cheap yacht varnish on this door. This is, for anyone in England, this is from Screwfix. I really like this. I've used it on some of the canoe paddles that I made, and it's incredibly durable varnish. Like, it's an old-fashioned oil-based varnish. Oh shit, I'm gonna drop that on there. I think it's better than a lot of the modern ones, to be honest, because it's a lot easier to get a perfect finish. You know, what I'm doing here is I've thinned this in this tub. I've thinned this down 50-50 with white spirit, and I'm just giving it a sealing coat. And with the heat on, this is going to dry up in like 20-30 minutes, and I'll be able to put another coat straight on top of it. And then when I come back to it in the morning, I'll rub that one down and then put another couple of coats on top and see what that looks like. Maybe rub it down and put another coat on, but I will be able to get a glass-like finish with this. And this is like, you know, cheapest pot of varnish I could find, but it's good. Screwfix's no nonsense trade yacht varnish. I think that's from Screwfix. I don't know. Anyway, we shall continue with the application of the varnish. I'm really happy with how this is going so far. All this timber came from a little local timber shop. This larch or Doug fir, whatever it is from Wales, which isn't the best climate for growing good quality timber because it's perhaps a little bit warmer than the, you know, the places you normally associate with nice dense pine. But this and the oak is sold as, you know, fencing grade timber, and the oak I got especially cheap because it was the rejects of the fencing grade timber. So it's not first quality, it's not second quality, it's not even third quality, which is probably the fencing. It's the rejects from third quality, and like there's some pretty dodgy knots in places, but it's kind of a challenge, I suppose. I'm no master joiner, but if I can make something look nice with the cheapest possible timber, then as far as I'm concerned, I win. Yeah? Whatever. I'll learn how to do some nice dovetails one day. I'd quite like to. But until then, I'll just stick with what I know is going to work more to the point. Hey. Unfortunately, after I painted this end of the container, we had a thunderstorm. Now look, I've got paint that hasn't gone off, mixed up with water. It looks like paint runs, but it's actually bubbles of water. Oh well, time waits for no one. We'll try and sort that out after the door's gone in. I wanted to get it painted before the door went in. That way I wouldn't be worried about getting green paint all over the door, but it's the way it's worked out, so we'll have to work around it. Alright, the door's in, it works very nicely. I've not sealed it yet, and I probably won't do in this video because I'm having pretty bad luck with the weather. It's bloody cold right now and it keeps pissing down the rain, and we're probably going to have snow tonight. You know, I've had all my paint spoil on the outside here because I didn't check the weather first, you know what I mean? And I don't want to put the sealant on and be digging it out if it hasn't set, so I'm going to leave that till later. So the only thing to do, now look at this. There's a door and it doors. It's like an actual door, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I quite like the way it looks. I got myself a keyless. Let's call it digital push button mechanical lock, and then somewhere it says it's digital mortise latch. It's not digital, mate. Like, it's got numbers on it, I know, but it's not. Numbers don't make something digital. Either way, it says it again there, digital mortise latch. Either way, I hate going to my shed and realising that I don't have the key. Or the other thing that I do is don't have the key on me, go inside the house at night and don't lock the shed up, which isn't good either. So I might put a deadbolt on it. Like, it depends how secure I think this bad boy is. But I figure this is a really good way of not pissing myself off because I ain't got the key on me, and also not getting robbed, which is, like, you know, the best of both worlds. That's all anyone wants, isn't it, really? Yeah, let's stick it on and see what happens. Here we go, all done and finished. Very happy with how this turned out. It is just fencing timber, you know. 8 foot oak posts, 4x4, and they were like tenner in it, and then £2.50 for the 6x1 pine. It's very nice, or Doug Fir, he reckoned it was, I don't know. The latch gave me a few problems. I'll have to put the key code in. You're not looking at my code, all right? Keep your eyes to yourself. There we go. Maximum security. It wasn't designed for a door this thick, so it does have a sort of hard plastic seal that the keypad's supposed to sit on. But instead of using that, I've let it into the door so it sits below the door, which is probably going to make it a little bit more secure. Not having that fuss, but and then I've got when I seal the rest of the frame up, I'm going to seal that up as well. Just run a bead of sealant around that, stop the water getting in. There you go. Quite like it. Come out nice. Like I say, I've got to seal it all up down there. I might weld it in yet, I haven't decided, but the container is weather tight, so I'm going to leave the video here anyway. Very happy. Like, I made quite a few doors, but they've all been for like pigsties and chicken coops and, you know, stuff around the workshops and that. Never a nice door like this. You see, I've got a few gappy bits here and there. There is full of varnish and glue, but I've got the tongue in there as well. Maybe it's opening up again. Yikes! Top's nice. Yeah. Well, that's how I put the door in my container. I made a door and put it in my container. Now I can keep the two big doors shut, and what? Just use this one and keep all the heat in. So I hope this has been helpful to someone somehow, somewhere. Otherwise I hope it's been entertaining. I'm freezing my giblets off out here. It's alright if you're moving, but I'm sat in a nicey wind just fiddling around with a chisel. So I'm gonna say goodbye, folks, and go in for something warm to drink because I can't feel my fingers anymore. Hey, alright, take care, people. Cheerio.